I'm so excited to bring you this video today. So, as you may know, if you watched my last video on the Line Strider tarot unboxing, if you haven't watched it yet, I'll provide a link below, that I was going to be doing I was actually going to be going to Salem and do a witch haul. So, here you have it. This is a pretty big haul, so I'm not gonna talk too much and go straight into all the awesome goods that I purchased while I was up in Salem last week. And it was awesome because it was my birthday last week and I did not feel bad about splurging one bit. So first of all, if you haven't been to Salem yet and you live in the New England area, I highly recommend it. Right now is like the perfect time of year because it's right before that Halloween rush, and all the local shops and stuff are stocking up on all their products and merchandise for the autumn. Me and my sister, we both went. We kind of like have this like daily Salem ritual trip. So was the Village Silversmith huge crystal shop. I highly and the prices are unbelievable. This was a little baggie that I received at checkout. It was free, and I purchased all of these crystals for $1. Well, they were $1 each. Let me rephrase. They were $1 each. And they're clear crystal quartz crystals, and they're a good size. Look at that, for $1. I mean, like, that's about what, the size of my thumb. It's pointed, it's clear, it's not, you know, for $1. So as you may notice, I bought quite a few of them. I think I bought like 10 or 12. I was just like, hey, you can't get enough clear crystal quartz. So, and they're huge. Like this double pointed one. This one's absolutely stunning. Move it off to the side here so you guys can take a good look. I mean, like good size crystal. They're not like teensy tiny. Oh my goodness. Crystals. They're really good size crystal quartz, and I'm looking to make some really nice jewelry out of a few of them. Some I'm just gonna keep on my sacred space, but I'm not gonna show you all of them. Just like, look at that one. So nice, right? So nice. So yeah, that was the first, and there's still more in here. That was the first stop that we did. The people there are really friendly. I really enjoyed my experience there. They have like, oh my goodness, everything under the sun that you can think of. Fossils. They have spheres if you're looking for spheres. They have they have like regular jewelry that you can wear. Ooh, that was close. They have Shiva Lingam, and I hope I'm pronouncing that stone correctly, but it's like a Shiva Lingam, and it's like the size of a boulder. It's ginormous. I was like, oh my goodness, like you need like 3 trucks to drive away with that. So I really enjoyed being there. So the second stop that we went to was a place called Omen, and oh my god, guys, I was so excited when I saw these hand-bound books that they had there. Let me tell you, I am a sucker for hand-bound books, and the fact that all the paper that was utilized in creating these books were recycled, and they had integrated herbs and flowers in the paper. So I was like, oh my god, I have to have this. This was the bag, Omen, and it's all these little shops are like on one main street on Essex Street. But this is it, guys. Look at how nice and Ooh, right? There's different colors that you can choose from as well. My sister got a black one. I was like, oh. And look at the back. The back is so beautiful. It's like, oh, you just want to rub your fingers on it all day, you know? It smells really nice. When you open it, I just can't get enough. This was the first one that I picked up, and I was just like, this is the one. I was just like, it was just calling to me. But you can look at the spine. That's one way that you can definitely tell it was hand bound. And I did talk to one of these service representatives there. Look at even the bordering, like so much detail. So nice. And just the front cover if you didn't get a chance to take a peep. But the inside, when you open it up, is actually lined with velvet, like real velvet. So it feels so nice. It's very like, you definitely don't want to keep your hands off of it, that's for sure. And then look at how thick the book is. It's like huge. And all of these pages, as you can see, like I was mentioning it before, have those, oh, this is a good example, flower petals integrated into the paper. So it's quite nice. It does come with like a little bookmarker too. Absolutely awesome. I just have to smell the book only because like I bought a whole bunch of candles from there as well, and the book smells like the candles. So I kind of went candle crazy during my trip to Salem, and let me just tell you, I bought a lot of freaking candles. I don't know why, but I bought a shit ton of candles. So this was still at that place called Omen. It's like a force. I actually have to like put them all, stack them all here because I got so many. They're all handmade. These candles are all handmade by one of the employees at the store. And there's 2 different sizes that you can get. Oh, they smell so freaking good. This one is Money Draw. And on the bottom it says Salem Spell Candle, which is really, really cute. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my camera to focus on this and not me. So yeah, so good. I actually burned one. It was a cleansing of the home candle, and I think I mean, these are small. I mean, you know, they're pretty small. But it lasted about 3 hours, which, you know, give or take, some people are like, oh my god, 3 hours, really, that's all it lasted you. But 3 hours, I think, is a decent amount for this small candle. But even though it only lasted 3 hours, this thing, like the scent, traveled through my whole apartment. Like my whole apartment. I have a whole bunch of these that aren't even lit yet. I just having it sitting on my stand in my bedroom, and as soon as you walk into my bedroom, that's all you can smell is the aroma of these candles, and they're not even lit. They're not even lit, guys, let me just tell you. So this one's, like I said, this one's Money Draw. I did try going online to see if I could find some of the ingredients that were put into the candle, some of the scents, but all I could find was that it was soy based, and I was kind of bummed out, to tell you the truth. I'm like, oh, come on, I want to know what's in it, like what is it making it smell so good? But yeah, they don't tell you. I guess Salem doesn't like to reveal its secrets that they put in their candles, but I do smell like, it smells like a fresh shower when you're coming out of a fresh shower. That's what this one smells like. I know it sounds kind of weird, but that's what it does smell like. Then I got this one, which is called Love Magic, and it's like a neon pink. Like, it's way brighter in real life than in the camera. Like, the camera doesn't know justice. It's like a neon pink. Oh god, this one just smells like Victoria's Secret's, oh my god, what's the name of that scent? Love Spell. This smells like Love Spell from Victoria's Secret. It really does. But it's, oh, so good. Then I got Banish Negativity. I'm just trying to get it to focus. This one smells like blueberries and blackberries kind of mixed in together. That's what this smells like. It smells really, really nice. I told you guys, I went nuts with these candles. This one's Animal Familiar. This one is House Blessing. And this one just has a very like clean scent to that one. I also picked up from Omen, I picked up this, which is Rachel Pollack's 78 Degrees of Wisdom. I've only been hearing great things about this book from the other videos that I've seen and reviews that I have researched, so I figured, hey, why not? And as you can see, I didn't hesitate to crack it open. So far so good. I find it really insightful. I can't wait to tell you guys more about this book too. So very good book, and it was only like 18 bucks, 19 bucks. So 78 Degrees of Wisdom by Rachel Pollack. I can't wait to tell you a little bit more about this. So, and hopefully it'll be a great read. The second place that both me and my sister stopped at was a place called Hex. And it's a little bit out of the ways. Apparently Hex is a sister store to Omen, which is probably one of the reasons why we were so attracted to go in there. And this is what the bag for Hex looks like. Apparently they do have a store in New Orleans, so if you're a resident or local to the New Orleans area, you can check them out. But of course, I had to leave with more freaking candles. Yes, it happened. It really did. Go figure, it's made by the same person, so it's like the same exact formula of candle, but the focus of the Hex store were more dark and mystical items versus Omen, where I found everything very serene, versus Hex, which was more like darker content. Like even the books was more about like voodoo, hoodoo, like dark magic, necromancy, and things like that. So Hex was a really cool store. This is the labeling for Hex on their candles, and this one is called Spirit Guides. Look at that, huh? Right, guys? And same thing. They have this small size for like $2, and then the larger one was like $16. Oh, but I can't even describe to you what it smells like. It's like so freaking good. Like a fresh latte. I don't even drink lattes, but this definitely smells like a latte. I like smelling lattes. This one is called Skeleton Key. It's a nice blue. It smells like caramel. I don't know, I like scents that smell like food. I'm sorry. This one is Binding Spell. This one's like a very clean scent. And this one is probably one of my favorites, and it's actually me and my sister's favorite. One of these days I'm going to bring her onto the channel so we can do another haul together. But this is called Curse Reversed, and what's so awesome, we call it the Addams Family candle. There's the larger size that you can get of this. It's so cool because it looks like a stick of dynamite. The top of the candle has all of this like orange flaky, I don't even know what it is, but it's like orange flakes that are on the top of it. And of course, with the wick sticking out, it looks like a stick of dynamite, and it's look like if you light it, like the thing's gonna explode. But this candle smells like what the Addams Family house would smell like. Like they would definitely, if I was like chilling out with Morticia, she would be burning this. You know what I mean? In her house. It just smells, and it smells really good. It's not like overpowering or musky or anything like that. It's just, I really enjoy this candle, Curse Reversed. And it's actually dual color. The top is black and the bottom is red, which is really cute. So, and they're pretty solid too. They're a pretty like decent diameter. So that was what I purchased at Hex. Where we went to next was a place called, oh my goodness, I have to actually get the bag. Coven's Cottage. So this is what the bag looked like. It was such a cute shop. Oh my god, like seriously, if you like the Vikings TV show, if you walked into this shop, you would be reliving the Vikings. You walk in and there's literally like stalks of herbs like drying all around the store, runes everywhere, Viking deity statuary. It was really interesting, and oh my goodness, the first thing that you are presented with when you walk into this shop is the scent of all the dried herbs that are like hitting your face. It's not like overpowering or anything, but it's just like you notice it and you're like, oh my god, that store smells so good. It's actually one of the stores that I found around that sells bones and cool things like that. So for only a couple of dollars, I bought these awesome looking boar's teeth, right? And I think these have been like stained or treated because as you can see, you know, it's a little, and it looks like it's been like enameled or glossed over or something like that. Because if it was like real boar's teeth, it'd be like, it would definitely be a lot whiter. But I think these have been tinted and enameled, and it's obviously been treated because it's been pre-drilled there and there, if you can see it, guys. So you can, I got two. So I was thinking, oh, I'm like, oh, these would make like some badass earrings or a really cool necklace with like an engraving on the front of the tooth. So I found this to be, I think they were like $2 or something like that. Pretty cool, you know. Got some teeth. Moving on, I also did purchase a boar's jaw, which was like, I saw it and I fell in love with it. I was like, oh, I must have it. I collect a lot of skulls and bones. Actually, you know what? I'll just show you now. That's my boar's jaw that I got at the Coven's Cottage. So cool, right? My husband made that awesome display. How badass is that? Also at the Coven's Cottage, I was quite interested in coming across this because I've never really heard of it. But I purchased some bode, and I'm just gonna read the description on the bottle for you. It says the Picts gained notoriety for painting their bodies with blue woad dye. I'm sorry, woad, not bode. I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought it was bode. Woad dye. Picts is Celtic for painted. And this is actually a lot of how you would normally see a lot of their packaging at the Coven's Cottage. Everything's with corks and in bottles. A lot of the herbs are sold this way as well. So I did speak to the woman who was working at the shop at the time that I purchased this, and I guess I don't know too much about woad, so if you do, please comment below, let me know what you think of it, if you've ever used it before. But she told me that you have to like activate it with some sort of vinegar and then you can actually paint it on the body. And I told her, I was like, oh, this is great because I'm a body painter, so it would almost be like a little sampler. But it's like I mean, it's like a dried herb, almost. It's very like, it's not pasty, but it's definitely, I don't know, it smells like fish scales. I know that sounds weird, but that's the woad. And like I said, if you know anything about this stuff before I use it, comment below, please. Oh, we went to Pyramid Books. Oh my god. Okay, so if you are traveling to New England and if you are happening to go by Salem, you have to stop at Pyramid Bookstore. Sorry. They have, okay, first of all, as soon as you walk in and you look behind the counter, literally from the floor up, all you see are tarot decks. And the woman who runs the shop is nice enough to actually have demos of all the decks that she's selling. So you can see or preview each deck before you decide to purchase it there. It's so, so nice. Their book collection is top notch. Highly recommend it. Probably the best one around in Salem. And they have like this little section in the back of the store where you could check out like all these like cool, like not real but like fake skulls and hands and statuary and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I actually purchased there and oh my god, I was like, when I saw it I just fell in love with it. Yes, I did, guys. I did. It's the Nicoletta Ceccoli Tarot. Yes, I did. I was like, I must have this. And I guess I'm going to be doing like an unboxing right now. I did open this previously, so I guess this is more of a review. But I haven't worked with the deck yet. I just, like I said, I just got it. But these images, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I must have this. It must be in my collection. I'm not going to go through all of them, only the ones that I really find, that really drew me in to purchase it at that moment. There are no indicators of, like there's no text telling you which, what card is what. All you have are, it's basically branded with these symbols, so this would represent the pentacles, and this would be number 8. Even in the major arcana, they aren't represented. But just look at that imagery. Very whimsical. Very storybook, enchanting. As you can see, this is the major arcana, and it's not, there is no text. It's just the numbers. So the Emperor, like for example, this is the Empress. You would have to know that 3 would represent the Empress, that's all. The back of the cards are actually also very nice. Very woodsy with the holly. The only thing that I am criticizing about this deck is the fact that I wish it was borderless. I just wish it was borderless. It's just so nice. I'm just waiting for that to focus a little. Focus on the card. This is the 8 of Cups. This is the Lovers. The 6 of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles. And it's a very feminine deck, that I can tell you. The 3 of Swords, which I thought was absolute genius. So it's actually a pin that's pinning through the heart of the butterfly. Very nice. Oh, this one definitely got this is the Star. The Hierophant. I believe this is the Knight of Wands. The Devil. And I'm just, it's not that the cards I don't find interesting. I'm just trying to do this quickly so I can go over the other items that I purchased. This is the Ace of Swords, which I was like, oh my god. Look at that lollipop. also believe this is the Page of Swords or Knight of Swords. I'm not too sure. I have to look at the symbol because it's like I said, it's through symbols. So the sun. The Two of Cups. If this isn't some shining shit right there, then I don't know what is. Right? Definitely reminds you of The Shining. The Queen of Cups. Very ethereal, very surreal. The Eight of Wands. I think this is one of those decks that I'm probably gonna have or use for like the rest of my life. When I got it, it was just like, I don't know, it just hit like a special place within myself. I just definitely felt like a very special and unique connection to it. It was kind of like when I purchased the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. I absolutely love that deck. I don't know why, but when I purchased Tarot of the Hidden Realm, and as soon as I was looking through the imagery, I just was like overswept with so much happiness and joy. I don't know why. It was just exactly, it's the only way that I could describe when I was looking at or through the deck. Sometimes, you know, certain decks, as you may know, as you know, if you're reading, or if you just do reading for yourself or for friends, or if you're just collecting and if you just like it for the art, you know that there's certain ones that you just have this special connection to. But this is the Seven of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. This is the World. Haha. How clever is that? Whew, excuse me. Sorry, my allergies are like, whew, working up, so like my eyes are tearing and everything. Oh. The mother freaking moon. Ugh. Look at that. It's an awesome moon card. Fantastic. This one was definitely one that caught my attention as well. This is the Hermit. Almost Cirque du Soleil-ish, which I love that quality. The Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Pentacles. You can see that little symbol down there. The cardstock's actually really nice. It reminds me a lot, the cardstock reminds me a lot of, if you're familiar with the Aquarian Tarot, it's like that thick. But it's not glossy at all. Yes, it's a matted deck. The Four of Swords. And the Three of Pentacles, and I'm just gonna leave this off here. So that was the Nicoletta Ceccoli quick review, unbox, impression. So yes, this was just one of those decks that I immediately, out of the many others that she had there, I was immediately drawn to, and I do feel like this one is just one that you're gonna have in your sacred space or on your altar for quite some time. So that is the Nicoletta Ceccoli Tarot. I was so happy to purchase. It really is such a great deck. Just getting this back in here. And then of course we did stop at a shop called the Magic Parlor, which was pretty cool. Walking in there and you're just seeing all this like old school Halloween effects stuff. They do sell face and body paint, which I was kind of like really surprised at. Towards the back they had this really cool collection of masks and antiques that you could actually purchase in the store. But I went all out stocking up on sage. Like I think I bought like 4 bundles of white sage. So that concludes my massive witchy haul. So yes, books, journals, candles, tarot. I hope you all enjoyed this. So I look forward to seeing you on my next video, like I said, this is a very fresh channel, so I will be posting every week and look forward to, oh my god guys, before I leave, let me tell you, I put an order online. I saw this, okay, you know what, I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm gonna make a video about it when I do the other one. But let me tell you, I'm very excited for the next video that I'm gonna be posting next week. So stay tuned, and I really hope you enjoyed this haul. Leave your comments below, hit like, and please subscribe. This is a brand new channel, and so stay tuned for the next video. Bye!